And now Shachar Peled is here for her segment, Off Screen. You're taking me to Venice today, aren't you?
I am. We're taking all of us to Venice. The 71st annual Venice Film Festival is happening this week. It has Al Pacino in it, and zombies, and James Franco, and lots of fun.
Everything you could ever want.
Everything you need. 20 films will be competing over the coveted Golden Lion Prize. 19 out of them are world premieres, and there will be several dozen more trying to attract the attentions of both audiences and critics. Let's see what's interesting. We start with the opening film, which we've already mentioned in this show. It's Birdman, Alejandro González Iñárritu's film. He's known to be sort of a dark director. We remember his 21 Grams. This time it's a sort of a surreal comedy.
I have to say, you know, each trailer that comes out for it is a little longer, a little more details, and the film looks really interesting. I'm really looking
fascinating.
Forward to it.
In fact, Michael Keaton, the original Batman, if we might say, he's portraying this actor beyond his prime who's trying to disconnect himself from his original character of a action hero, a superhero. Might be a documentary if we look at it that way, but it does look intriguing. The opener of last year was the space thriller Gravity, which went on to win 7 Oscars, so I'm pretty sure we will be hearing about this film throughout the year. We've mentioned Al Pacino, so he's starring in 2 Venice films. The first one is Manglehorn, about this con man who's turned into a locksmith trying to find his old love in a small town in Texas. Here's a photo from the film. The second one is The Humbling, directed by Barry Levinson, about an aging actor who's falling in love with a younger woman. Might also be a documentary.
Yeah, also something you can connect to.
Absolutely. Now, the schedule, we promised zombies, so the schedule also includes Joe Dante's zombie film. It's sort of I think a romantic comedy about zombies. It's called Burying the Ex.
People finding more and more ways to attack this. We've seen Life After Beth just not too long ago.
How can we put zombies into a movie?
Everything, exactly.
Yes,
a romantic comedy.
Yes, Bad Boy, Danish Bad Boy Lars von Trier is back as well with his Nymphomaniac. This time it's the director's cut. Some fear it might bore as well as thrill the audiences.
What did he leave out of the original 5-hour cut that he can put in the director's cut?
We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Now, Venice, we mentioned James Franco. So Venice likes to embrace young and ambitious directors, adventurous directors, and this year it's honoring James Franco. He's also premiering his second film, William Faulkner adaptation, a second William Faulkner adaptation like his first one. It's called The Sound and the Fury. His first film received mixed reviews, let's call it that way. Let's hope this one is better. Anyway, he's been honored with the Glory to the Filmmaker Prize. So
he is an interesting character.
He is an interesting character. And finally, Venice, much like its rival film festival Cannes, is trying to embrace both big-time names from Hollywood and interesting, exceptional international directors. So this year we have a female Iranian director called Rakshan Bani Etemad, I hope I said that right, with The Tales, a Turkish-German director with a film called The Cut, and my personal favorite, a Swedish director called Roy Andersson with the best title ever. It's called A Pigeon Sat on a Branch Reflecting on Existence. Isn't that the best title you can think of?
I don't know how we can ever top that.
For a film.
Shachar, pleasure as always.
Thank you very much.